everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. I'm finally back with pen pal video. It's been about 3 months I think since my last pen pal video. So today I'm gonna treat you with opening a pen pal mail, how I do my letters and how I set it out. I got many questions about where I put my postage stamps and where the address is, how to not ruin the envelope decoration and so on. So stick around and I'll take you along to the whole process. Alright, so now I'm showing you a pen pal letter from my dear pen pal in South Korea, Puyan. If you are a seasoned subscriber, you would be familiar with her because she's one of my first pen pals. She always used cute paper for her letter, just like this one. It has this sugar lolly pattern, so cute, and this is a little bit about the inside. Of course, I won't share our conversation, but I just wanted to show you how cute the paper is. Then she also included some goodies for me. I always love how she packaged everything. It's always so neat and efficient, I would say. Like this glass in little pocket can fit some labels and pet tape samples, and she attached the glass in pocket to the washi sample like this. And by the way, I love this colored pencil washi. I've never seen that before. Alright, let's open the pet tape sample. It has this cute cat theme, and I think I have the same exact pay tape in my collection, so it's awesome that I have more backup for this tape. Alright, so let's open this one. Look how simple and cute the packaging is, and the inside is filled with this label sticker. I'm still not sure how to use this, to be honest. Maybe it is used as a tab, like a label tab in a planner to differentiate section, or maybe put it in a packaging as a label. I'm not sure actually, so if you know how this should be used, please let me know in the comments, and I will ask Puyan as well. So yeah, it's so cute and it's easy to peel off just like this, and that's everything in her mail. So now let's make a reply to her, and I'm gonna share an easy flipbook trick as well. So let's get started. So this is the envelope that I'm gonna use. It's a big envelope actually. It's in the A5 size, but honestly you can use any size of envelope. So here I'm showing you my current obsession, which is this Kuma bear stamps in Happy Mail or post office theme. There are a couple of others from other brand in the same theme. They are so cute, and if you've been following me on Instagram, you would know I talk about them all the time, and I'm afraid people might get sick of me talking about it, but whatever, I love them so much, and I thought I would share this with my YouTube family as well. So what I'm doing now is making blue and red stripes just with my Tombow brush pen. I'm just mimicking the typical envelope mail, and I think it really gives the old ways of envelope design vibes in a way. Next, let's decorate the envelope. I don't have any formula to do this, especially for this one. I just went ahead and have fun with my stationery, but maybe you can get some inspiration from what I do here. So I started with an old book page. I just ripped it and used a small piece of it, and I used this pink leftover origami paper and just tried to make position for the collage and making sure that the address label is visible. I tried not to think too much of the position because when I did overthinking and over planning the collage, I always ended up not doing the exact collage that I planned. So I find this way is less stressful and more fun anyway. So yeah, after I stick down the address label, let's do the Kuma stamp. And by the way, I'm using double-sided tape to stick this down because the label is quite thick. Alright, so this is the Kuma, and I really wanted him to be the main character on this envelope, and I'm using this red Sachihata ink. And just put a generous amount of ink on the Kuma, and here it goes. It's so cute, isn't it? Look at him just tippy-tapping, happily walking to deliver your letters. I just can't get enough of him, honestly. And now let me introduce you to another of my obsession, which is this butterfly stamp pre-cut washi. It's just a perfect washi sticker to put as a postage stamp, and I love how the design is giving vintage as well. This one is from the Washi tape shop, and I have a full unboxing video. If you are interested, it's in the previous video. And I know I am an affiliate with them, but honestly, I love this quality and design so much. It's so perfect for my pen pal mail. And I have a discount code that you can use for saving money. It's Rookie Journal 10 for 10% off. And this strawberry pad tape is also from the Washi tape shop, so I'm thinking to make this decoration with red and pink color, hence the strawberry. Now let's do another Kuma stamping. I have this tiny Kuma stamp. It's in the same collection as the bigger one and from the same brand as well, and I'm not sponsored by the way, but yeah, I'm stamping them with red and blue ink, and look how cute the Kuma. He's willy whirling with his bike to get to your mailbox. So cute. Next, I have this pay tape. It has this mail or annotation related to mail theme, and I find it really interesting, and it's giving even more mail or postage mail vibes. And I bought this pet tape highly influenced by the very pen pal that we talk about in this video, so thank you Puyan. She gave me a sample of this in her previous letter, and I'm just obsessed ever since. I will put the brand names for each one that I mentioned in this video on the description box if you're interested, and again, this one is not sponsored as well. So after I'm happy with the annotation tape, I grabbed my Tombow Fudonesque brush pen and write my usual delivery recipient like this. Next, I have this butterfly pre-cut washi tape, and this one is in a set with the butterfly postage stamp from the Washi tape shop. So that tape has 3 washi tape inside a set. So yeah, I thought to put this one as well to match the butterfly postage stamps that we have going on here. Then I decided to add another annotation tape. The cool thing about this tape is it has 2 colors, which are black and white. I find the white one is best on top of a pattern or on top of a craft envelope. So I call it done, and this is the finished look for the envelope. I think it looks so cute and it has a lot of texture. So now let's make a flip book to include in the envelope. So I mentioned in my previous journal with me video that I want to use junk a lot more often, because I just want to use them because I know I can make a good use of them. So yeah, I have this tea box packaging. I wasn't sure how I make a flip book out of this when I was filming this video. I thought to just experiment in this video. So yeah, as you just saw here, I cut the shorter side so that I can get the face of the box. I'm sure it's easier to just watch the video to know what I mean. Sometimes it's harder to explain it, especially with my limited English vocabulary. So yeah, after I made the first cut, I trimmed each of the flap from the box. And then I attach the two pieces that I have here just with a tape. I put the tape on both sides like this. So it's looking good, and now we have the shape, and I think this is a good shape, although I was still figuring out how the fold and direction looks best. I think folding the smaller side and then the bigger ones later looks good, but before I decided on that, I was just rounding my edges first. Then from here, you can go crazy with sticking down pattern paper, stickers, or even sticking down your junk, or even just leave it as is. It's totally up to you to customize this. I decided to go ahead with sticking down my origami papers and also my leftover paper from other projects. I think this flipbook project is great to use up your leftover pieces and just patching them here all together. So if you want to make a flipbook, or specifically if you want to make a flipbook like this, you just saw in this video that it's so easy to create the shape or the base of the shape for this flipbook. And you might have the tea box packaging like this already in your house, so you can grab that packaging when you finish having your tea, and there you go, you have a free supply to make a flipbook. It feels so therapeutic to me to just sticking down my leftover paper like this. Yeah, it's so calming. You can do it while listening to your favorite podcast or whatever, and yeah, it feels so satisfying as well to me to use my leftover paper like this. So for the folded part, I am putting washi tape just like this to just make it neat and reinforce it in a way. Then I also try to tidy up some edges. So yeah, the inside part is looking good. And now let's add some pockets to store the goodies. So for the pocket, I'm using this vellum paper material. You can use any material that you want. I am using this because it is light, and since the packaging is a bit bulky already, I don't want to add more bulk into the mail. So yeah, hence the vellum paper. And to make it into a pocket, it is very easy, as you just saw on the video. I just put double-sided tape on 3 sides, and yeah, so that's one pocket down, and I'm making another one on the other side. And for the center part, I want to make a longer pocket, and since one piece of this vellum paper is not long enough, I reinforce the perforated part of the paper with washi tape. So now I have a strong and longer vellum paper as the center pocket. For this one, I only put the double-sided tape on 2 sides because there will be more goodies on the center, so I need more room. If I make it as a regular pocket with 3 sides of double-sided tape, it won't fit a lot since it will make the space tight, and that's because I didn't make a fold on each of the 3 edges to make it like a bigger pocket, if that makes sense. Anyway, it's a bit hard to explain it with words, but this is what I did for the center pocket. It's easy and simple. And now I'm moving on to decorate the outer part of the flip book. And again, you can actually just leave it as is, so it will be obvious that it is a packaging from the outside, and when your pen pal open it, there will be a fun pattern on the inside. So that's an idea, but for my flip book this time around, I decided to just go crazy with my origami paper again. So just take your time and have fun with mix matching pattern or add paper without pattern. Take it easy and just enjoy it. So this is the final part for the pattern on the flip book. I want to match it with the envelope, so here it goes. And after this, it's really up to you if you want to stop decorating or you want to add more details. I did a little details again for this flip book, but yeah, it's really up to you. You can do as much as you want or as less as you want. So now let's go ahead and fill this flip book with goodies. And just before we add the goodies, I just want to mention that I want to put these cat stickers because Puyan just adopted a kitten, so I think this would be so fitting for her. And this cat sticker is also from the washi tape shop. I really hope this would be a nice surprise for her. The letter is on its way already, so I hope by the time she watched this video, she has received the letter. But anyway, I did give a heads up to her beforehand. The first goodies that I want to put in is this Kuma stamp samples. I want to share this obsession with her, and I also put these stamp samples from the other stamps, so I put them in a smaller pockets on the sides. For the center pocket, I want to put variety of paint tapes and washi tapes. I want to send her cat related theme so she can journal about her kitten. I also included some samples from the butterfly washi set, and there's also a sticker sheet from Ikigai Papir. So yeah, variety of design here, so she can try them out as well. And for the bottom flap, I want to attach a washi sample, and to attach it, I just used a washi tape like this. And for the top flap, you can also attach something else here, maybe wax seal or buttons, but I just leave it like so. This is how the folding turns out. I fold the smaller flaps first, then the bigger ones. Then I punch a hole on the cover flap, and I will put a ribbon to make it cuter, and it will also act as a closure. So that's the flip book done. I'm showing you the things that I included in the envelope here. First, I have this smaller envelope that carries my letter. Then I also wanted to share a few of my origami papers, and then of course the flip book. So that's everything inside my pen pal letter. And now, as promised, I want to answer your question about where I put my postage stamps, where the address is, and basically how I send it safely so it minimizes the risk for the letter to be ruined. So first, I like to measure the weight of my letter first, so I know how much value of postage stamps that I need to put on. Then I like to put my envelope inside a clear plastic like this. This is just a plastic that I received from a packaging. And then I looked up my notes about how much of value that I need to send a letter to South Korea for less than 100 grams. So I tend to cap my letter weight up until 100 grams, because if it's heavier than that, the price is so much more expensive. So the thing with postage stamps, the officer needs to stamp it, so it needs to be outside the plastic. So I just stick them down with double-sided tape like this. The recipient's address will be on the label tag, so I will write it down, of course, off camera, and I will put my written address on the back of the envelope. So since it is a clear plastic, everything is visible, all the addresses and also the cute decoration, and yeah, they are all protected. Putting the envelope inside a clear plastic is only one way to protect it. Sometimes I use another layer of thin envelope or shiny magazine paper. But yeah, I hope this answers your question and this whole video inspires you to find a pen pal or to try this relaxing hobby or just inspire you in general. I hope you really enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you're doing while you're watching this video. I would love to know. And yeah, I hope you're all doing amazing. I will see you in my next video. Bye.